Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we're going to be opening more Pokemon TCG items. We have a Lost Thunder Elite Trainer box. So I finally have a box to put the rest of my Lost Thunder stuff in. Usually I try not to buy the ETBs because they're, I feel like they're sort of almost not worth it sometimes. Just because you're getting 8 packs for like, what, 40 bucks? So, you know, that's, it's just not worth it. You could be getting 10 packs for that same price. But I do it for like the storage stuff. I do it for the free sleeves, all the extra little goodies, which are kind of nice. So here is the packaging. So let's go ahead and crack this open. Let's see here. It's always really nice. These would make, like, honestly super sweet posters if anyone would do that kind of thing. Like these little inserts. I try not to rip them just too hard because I don't want to like leave anything bad, like residue or anything like that. All right, so here is the little tiny mini poster. It's got all the pack art on it, so the Lugia, the Blacephalon, the Celebi. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side first. Of course, we have our player's guide, which comes with, you know, just a brief description of some of the cards, what to expect in this set. I wonder if they actually have the cards that matter in here. Ditto Prism Star, fantastic. Thunder Mountain, that is great. Shuckle, which was kind of a fun deck for a little bit, but everyone stopped playing it. Blacephalon. Let's see, no one plays the rest of these. Lost Thunder, the Lost March, unfortunately not taking off as well as a lot of people thought it would. These Fairy Charms, I don't know, I feel like they might be sort of relevant in the future. Electro Power, super relevant now. Alolan Ninetales GX, definitely still the chase card for this set. Professor Elm's Lecture, unfortunately falling off to the side just a little bit. But yeah, here are all the cards that come in the set. This is, again, I think it's the currently the biggest set to ever hit the Pokemon TCG Global. So unfortunately, it's really hard just trying to find exactly what you're looking for, because there's just so many cards that I heard the rate for like cards is just really, really bad. So again, I really like this format. This is super cool. Everything's nice and organized. So we have our dice. So let's see here. Let's see if we can get a good zoom on that dice. We have our dice. It's like the little lightning blue, kind of blue raspberry and lemonade looking stuff. We have, of course, our counters that come with this. And then let's take this part out. There we go. All right. And then, let's see here. I might be using this code card later, so let's put that to the side. But we have our Lost Thunder sleeves. We'll put that right up in the corner. Of course, we have our 8 packs. Hopefully, there's something good in them. We have our little box with the dividers for later for our Lost Thunder cards. And, of course, we have our energy packet right here. So now we're stacking up on energy. So again, the rates are really bad in this, and it's been kind of a weird day. I have an exam tomorrow, so I'm hoping we could pull fire from at least one of these. We get 3 Blacephalon packs, which I'm kind of not a fan of, and then 1 Zeraora, 3 Celebi, and then 1 Lugia. We're going to open the Lugia first, because usually, actually, that's all my bad luck for some reason happens with the Lugia. So let's get the bad luck out of the way now, and then let's see if we can just pull into something cool. Let's see if we could pull into what's relevant today. The Zeraora. I actually need a Ditto Prism Star. Jeez, this thing. Ugh. Of course. It's not an Excel video unless there's some sort of fight with plastic. There we go. Okay. Let's see how the codes work out for this. All right, so let's take this out of the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. I think it's the back one's energy. Yeah, water. So let's see if we can get a good zoom. I'm not doing the manual focus because I'm feeling pretty lazy. We have a Combi, Marianne. How's that? Marini, Larvitar, a Slowpoke, Cubchoo. Oh, Giratina, Hollow Rare. That's actually really good. A lot of people have been using this actually in the, what's it called? What's this deck? Not Blacephalon, the Ultra Necrozma. We have a Trumbeak, which a lot of people use in Lost March. Let's see, the Pupitar, a Lampent, and then an Unknown as our rare. This is the hand one, so that one is still legal to play. We'll do the Celebi ones last. Actually, we'll do the Blacephalon ones next. The Unknown damage one is unfortunately banned, I've heard, just because it might be a little bit too easy to get 66 counters of damage on the game in order to win. So I heard they banned it. I'm not really sure if does the Global have a ban list? I'm not really sure. All right, so we got another water energy. So let's see what we got here. Let's get a good zoom going. All right, we have a Larvitar, a Litwick, Chikorita, Natu, a Houndour, a
Reverse Hollow Vespiquen, which is pretty interesting with that commanding queen that lets you get some pretty sweet extra damage on there. Sightseer, a Delibird, a Cascoon, and oh no! Oh my gosh, we did it! We got the full art Alolan Ninetales. This is super sweet. I actually love the full art more than I love the hyper rare. This thing looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta be careful. That card, I know it's not worth like an expensive amount anymore, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Actually, let's see the condition of this, because I heard the conditions of Lost Thunder were supposed to be getting a little bit better. So actually, if we just kind of glisten it in the light, it actually, let me actually take a look. I'm going to take a close look myself. It's actually pretty good. Even the corners are pretty good. Like, take a look at those clean corners with this super badly focused. Maybe if I just cover the whole thing with it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Just maybe like a speck of dust here or there. But that's from the room. That's not from the pack. Oh my gosh, we got the full art Alolan Ninetales. Well, we win. That is, I don't know. I don't know what else we can possibly do to win in anymore. Like, if we pulled a Ditto Prism Star, that's actually what I need. But man, that Alolan Ninetales GX full art, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we pulled that. Also, I watched some of my older videos, and like, I'm not too fond of how I freak out in them. It's pretty ugly. It's pretty gross. So I don't plan on doing that too much anymore. The super crazy freak out, screaming into the microphone, like, I don't know. I feel like I look back and I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this what I want my YouTube legacy to be? So we got a Meryl, a Wurmple, a Litwick, Ditto Prism Star. Nah, we got a Reverse Hollow Yamask, an Ariados, a Fairy Charm Psychic, a Professor Elm's Lecture, which is pretty sweet, and whoa, we got the Jumpluff too. Okay, that's pretty dope. Jumpluff, I believe it was like one every something or so packs, like a lot of packs you have to pull in order to get a Jumpluff. So it's pretty sweet actually to get it. Jeez, this is crazy. This is actually pretty good. Honestly, that Ditto Prism Star, that is what's gonna I want to open that last Blacephalon later. I feel like we're pulling straight fire out of the Blacephalon ones. Let's see. Maybe we should save that one for last to see if we can get anything super good on the very last pack. Maybe they just loaded the Blacephalon ones. Maybe there's a hyper rare Blacephalon in that pack, which recently I believe won the Collinsville tournament, I believe. So we got a Fairy Energy, very appropriate for our Alolan Ninetales. And then we got a Combee, a Litleo, a Cutiefly, a Hoppip, an Eevee, a Fairy Charm Grass, a Silcoon, a Faba, an Electabuzz Hollow Rare, and a Tangrowth as our rare. Let's see, where did I put the rares? I don't know why I put Trumpic on the side here. There you go. Okay. So nothing particularly super awesome out of that pack, but I mean, we got the Alolan Ninetales. Like, what more can I ask for? That card is just so beautiful. Even if it's not as expensive as it was before, it is still a fantastic little chase card. So let's pull that off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's it. And then this one's energy. Bingo. Okay. We have, let's get a good zoom going. We have a Bruxish, Dedenne, a Cyndaquil, which is my favorite starter Pokemon, but let's see if that'll carry into this new region that they actually just announced yesterday, the UK region, which I'm actually super hyped for. We have a Ninjask. Ooh, Celebi Prism Star. That is pretty cool. I've personally never found a use for Celebi Prism Star, but I think, honestly, Celebi is a fantastic Pokemon. It was a really, really cool movie that had Celebi, so no complaints here. Let's leave that up. And then a Zebstrika with the Swift, which is actually a good Zebstrika. So we have 3 packs left. We have one. Wait, we got a Celebi from the Celebi pack? That's pretty dope. So we've got 3 packs left. I'm feeling... Let's do the Celebi one. Usually, like, I feel like I'm not going to be pulling fire from this pack. And then we'll pull from the Zeraora. And, of course, we'll finish off with that Blacephalon, where we pulled the Alolan Ninetales, followed by the Jumpluff. Like, that is just crazy luck from the Blacephalon packs. So we will go ahead and do that last. All right, let's pull this off. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Psychic as our energy. And for the rest of the cards, we got a Pick-a-Peck, a Durant, a Cubchoo, a Phanpy, Wurmple, a Stantler, a Morty, a Carbink, a Reverse Hollow Spinarak, and a Heatran Hollow Rare from our last Celebi pack. What does this even do? Lava Burn. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, as well as 60 to the active. And then Heat Bazooka. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck for 150 damage. That is not particularly too good, in my opinion. That's actually, like, pretty bad. You can deck out real fast, especially since there's so many cards that allow you to shuffle through your deck, like the Alolan Ninetales gets you cards, the Jirachi that everyone's using gets you cards. So that is just, I don't know, I feel like it's not very valid. It might be like one of those cards that's only good during the pre-release time period. All right, so let's take that out, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, the last one's energy. There we go. All right. We have a Skiddo, an Onix, a Ralt, a Cyndaquil, Pineco, Fairy Charm Dragon, which is actually, that's actually pretty cool, because Dragon Pokemon are the weakness for Fairy types. We have a Mantine, a Wait and See Hammer, a Reverse Hollow Wigglytuff. Come on, camera, do the thing. Do I have to block out the other cards for you to do the thing? All right, camera, it's right in your face. Wigglytuff and an Unknown with damage on it. This is the banned Unknown. All right, one more pack left. If we could get 2 full arts out of this, that would make this a super sweet Elite Trainer box. I'm not expecting it because we got the full art Ninetales, which is already in its own right like a fantastic pull. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then, okay, Metal Energy on the last energy. And then we get, let's get a good zoom going for our very last pack. Come on, camera, you can do it. Oh, wait. Did my microphone die? Yeah, I think it died for a little bit. Come on. Zoom in, camera. Do the thing. There you go. Okay. We have an Alolan Diglett, a Natsu, Chikorita, Pachirisu, a Hoppip, a Groovile, which is the interesting one that allows you to search for a grass Pokemon, which is actually pretty solid, an Adventure Bag, a Zatsu, a Reverse Hollow Bayleaf, and okay, Blacephalon, calm down. Calm down, buddy. We have a Lugia. Let's actually get a good look at the card condition. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is pretty wild, guys. This is pretty wild. 2 full arts from the same Elite Trainer box. Come on, zoom in, camera. Do the thing. This is like that one Family Guy episode where Peter's poking at the, I forgot what it was. He's poking at it. He's like, do things. Do things now. Okay, it's not happening. It's not happening, but we'll go ahead and sleeve it. The condition, just like the Alolan Ninetales, beautiful condition. Full art Lugia GX. Thank you, camera, for this excellent blurred vision. This is like how very, very bad cameras act. Oh my gosh. All right. You guys don't deserve this. I'm gonna, oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, camera, for listening to my wishes. Lugia GX with that psychic ability. This attack does 30 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, making this actually no, it's a 2. I don't know how I feel about this. Because this would be great against tag teams, which love to stockpile energy, but 30 damage as a GX, not really sure how I feel about that. What's the rest of it? Pelagic Blade. This Pokemon can't use Pelagic Blade during your next turn. 4 colorless energy and does 170. And then Lost Purge GX. Put your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into the Lost Zone. That can be pretty nasty, actually. So yeah, wow, what an Elite Trainer box this was. What a fantastic slew of cards we were able to get from here. We will go through our hits. We had 5 hits out of, whoa, that's just light enough. 5 hits out of 8 packs, which is really, really good. We have a Heatran, the Lost March Jumpluff, which is crazy because it does 20 damage to each of your Pokemon, except Prism Star Pokemon in the Lost Zone. That's just all. It's a crazy deck build. We have a Celebi, the full art Lugia GX, and of course, the piece de resistance, the Alolan Ninetales, GX with that fantastic mysterious guidance, able to fish out 2 item cards from the deck after just evolving it. And then it comes with that Snowy Wind attack for 1 fairy and 1 colorless energy, do 70 to the active and 30 to a bench. And then Sublimation GX, the card that is, or the attack that wrecked Blacephalon in the past regional, or I believe in the past worlds. It's 1 fairy, 1 colorless, takes out an Ultra Beast, no questions asked. What an elite trainer box this was. This was pretty sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. As always, if there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer when I have the time. But for right now, I gotta study for an exam, and as always, everyone, until next time, take it easy.